In the heart of the dense forest, nestled beneath the shroud of towering trees, lay a forgotten village named Crestwood. It had been abandoned for decades, the only remnants of life being crumbling houses and a chilling silence that seemed to seep from the very ground. On a moonless night, five friends embarked on an adventure to explore the village. Emily, the adventurous one, Mark, the skeptic, Sarah, the believer in the supernatural, Jake, the joker, and Lily, the one who loved a good mystery. Armed with flashlights and their curiosity, they ventured into the airy realm of Crestwood. As they walked through the village, they felt an unsettling chill in the air, as if the forest itself was watching them. Mark chuckled nervously, dismissing the unease as mere imagination. However, Sarah's keen senses picked up faint whispers, like voices carried by the wind. She shared her airy discovery, sending a shiver down the spines. Emily, ever the daredevil, led the group towards an imposing mansion at the village's edge. Its windows were broken, and the door hung open with a creak. Against better judgment, they entered, their flashlights cutting through the suffocating darkness. The interior of the mansion was frozen in time. Dusty furniture lay untouched, as if the residents had fled abruptly. Sarah's whispers grew louder here, and the air seemed to thicken. Lily's flashlight flickered, casting dancing shadows that played tricks on her mind. She gasped as she saw a figure lurking in the corner of her vision, but when she turned, there was nothing. As tension mounted, Mark suggested they leave. Before they could, the mansion's door slammed shut with a deafening crash. Panic surged through them as they realized they were trapped. Emily tried the door, but it wouldn't budge. They were prisoners in a haunted house. With each passing moment, the whispers grew louder, intertwining with the fear. Strange shadows danced across the walls, taking on sinister forms. Sarah's conviction in the supernatural wavered as her rational mind struggled to comprehend the unfolding nightmare. Jake's jokes gave way to nervous laughter, a desperate attempt to break the suffocating tension. In a room on the upper floor, they found a decaying journal. Its pages were filled with the rambling of a villager named Elias, who had been consumed by an insidious darkness. As they read, the whispers intensified, their voices weaving into a haunting chorus. Elias had been driven to madness by the entity that lurked in Crestwood, a malevolent force that fed on fear and despair. As if summoned by their reading, the shadows began to materialize, taking on forms of their own. Emily's flashlight flickered, and she was enveloped by darkness. The others screamed, their cries swallowed by the echoes of despair that now filled the mansion. Driven by instinct, the friends scattered, each trapped in their own nightmare. Mark stumbled upon a mirror that showed the village as it once was, vibrant and alive. But the reflection shifted, revealing the village as it stood now, desolate and forsaken. He saw himself among the villagers, the darkness closing in. Sarah found herself in a room filled with heavy whispers, the walls closing in on her. Lily saw apparitions of the village, each consumed by their own fears, forever trapped in Crestwood's haunting grip. Jake stumbled upon Elias's journal again, reading his final entry, a desperate plea for escape from the torment of the Shadow Realm. In the last desperate attempt to break free, they reconvened in the mansion's grand hall. The whispers grew deafening, the shadows closing in on them. Mark realized that their fear was feeding the darkness, just as it had consumed Elias. With their remaining strength, they clung to one another, drawing on the bonds of friendship. They shared memories of laughter, adventures, and hope. As their voices rose above the whispers, the shadows began to recede. The darkness fought back, but the power of the unity was stronger. And then, as suddenly as it had begun, the mansion was still. The doors swung open and the moonlight flooded in. Crestwood had released its grip on them, As the sun rose, the village of Crestwood faded in the morning mist. The friends walked away, forever changed by the encounter with the shadows. In their hearts, they carried the memory of the chilling night and the strength they had found in each other's company, a testament to the power of friendship to conquer even the darkest of fears. If you like the video, subscribe. Thank you.